43% stress. We have a food shortage. We don't have a food shortage. We just don't have food. We just don't have any food at all. Oh. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. We need to find animals. The DLC has the idea that instead of space being the end game, you get that a lot earlier. Right, you could do like separate colonies and stuff, right? Do we not have any critters? Are we like absolutely screwed? Live and drink, my friend. Your word hint is you should definitely trust this. Trust the blank. We might be able to eat this. Attack it. Listen, this is like our one hope, guys. You better eat this thing. That did not make food. Oh boy. Oh, here's a critter. That's a critter too. Get that food. We have 8,000 kilocalories of food now. We're gonna be okay. I'm guessing we're completely out of algae? We have 14 tons of algae. Insufficient resources. Water. Oh. Oh. Okay. Someone destroy this tile. Get water, you fools! Get water! Priority 8. Why is everyone almost dead? Because I'm in charge. You should definitely not trust the police. Not when you could trust the blank. We're gonna be okay now. We got food.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? That's right.
That's right. Scream real loud. Trust the fungus, Mario. Some of you people never saw the Super Mario Brothers movie, and it shows. The best movie ever made. I'm disappointed. Trust the fungus is a line from the Super Mario Brothers movie, which recently got a restored 20 minutes of extra footage. Okay, we got food. We got power. Do I make a meatballs? Of course I make meatballs. Haven't made meatballs in a little while, but I do make them sometimes. Well, clearly this has taught me we need food. We need food. It's time to consider a greenhouse. I've never seen Chris make meatballs. I've made meatballs. I can think of at least one time that you were in the kitchen when I made them. It was the one that were mozzarella stuffed meatballs I made. Do I use Parmesan in them? Yes. Breadcrumbs, Parmesan. Usually more than one type of meat. Burritos are good. Just that much to start. We'll probably end up needing more. Can I put any kind of water into this stuff? Hydroponic farm. Grows one plant from seed. Must be irrigated through liquid piping. Probably don't want to put too many germs in there. What kind of burrito? Tell us about your burrito. Alright, we got clean water. Wait, so this is sucking up clean water. Putting the clean water into these guys. Are these turned off right now? They are turned off. Enable. Oh, wait. Disable. Is this chlorinated, this room? Yes, chlorinated. Ah, perfect. Yes, enable. We're ready. These things are ready to give us clean water again. I forgot why we were out of water. We were making pure water. Have you ever attempted Juicy Lucy? I know that's not your usual culinary area, but it might be a good trick to have up your sleeve. I have made a Juicy Lucy. They're delicious. Instead of breadcrumbs, you use chicken and biscuit crackers. Sally, that's a good idea. Those chicken biscuits are very tasty. Here it comes! Clean, not germy water! Except for the germs that are currently in there, but eventually we'll overwhelm it with less germs. Oh, the germs are just growing and growing. Well, fuck. You know what? I put it in there, it's all chlorinated gas, it's supposed to be clean water. I wash my hands of it. The trick in case of cut as a true kid is to restart the game until you get the Eigen rifle blueprint, and then hopefully you don't die stupidly. I'm really excited to try RPG mode. I really, really am. I think that'll be a fun experience. Alright, I have everyone not stressed for a change. That's amazing. Get you ready for doing better cooking. I want to improve quality of life. Crop tending. Definitely. Sure, critter ranching, that might be a thing. Oh, he's not allowed to learn it? Oh, he has no points. Give you some super hard digging and super duper hard digging. You got 3 points. Does anyone like farming? Do we have anyone who's like, oh, we do have a good farmer. Excellent. How about ranchers? Anyone that's like actually into ranching? Any animal lovers here? Odin 2 will be eventually. Alright, Odin, you're already back. We resurrected you at one point. Never had someone stuff my meatballs before. Ooh, True came with a hand implant and max strength and do a Fist of the North Star cosplay. You're already dead. That does sound very good. Food? Yes, let's take food. Did Sally die? Let's check our graveyard. Peppino, Mighty Odin, Krios, Pope. Sally, I'm sorry. You didn't make it. Alright, that looks like it's clean water, so let's use this for our... Okay. Alright, we'll resurrect Sally when we have a chance for another human. 12,000 kilocalories? Oh my goodness, Mudge! How's it going, buddy? You shouldn't pipe things in parallel like that? Why not? Teach me. Help me grow. Additionally, thank you very much for that resubscription, Mud. I love you. How's it going, Mud? You're saying I should have, like, individual pipes coming down, like, one by one? Meal and seed, plant. We're gonna grow food. We're gonna have food. You learned this in 7th grade science class. I might have had that class with you. I mean, I don't recall ever learning about how to pipe hydroponics. I don't think I was in the hydroponics class. You got a hot mess in Oni, bud? If you start streaming around like 11 p.m. for Oxygen included, I'll raid you so you can show us all your hot mess. Can't believe I've forgotten all about our hydroponics class that we definitely took together. Alright, get some mealwood going. Sleet wheat. Temperature is very cold, so never mind that. I think we're just gonna be growing some mealwood here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, some stuff overheated. That's not mine. Gas filter. Yeah, it gets really hot in there, I know. You'll repair that eventually. Should probably build that with stronger materials at some point. Rebuild it, rather. Mud's got another engagement tonight. Oh. Scalding, you're in like the coldest part. Where's my temperature overlay? Wow, look at that. Oh, we still are, like, struggling with heat in this place. I need to start figuring out how to cool things down. I guess I could start piping in super cold air over here. Ah, Divinity 2 Day, nice. Yeah, I gotta start cooling down the base. How do we cool things down? Nice. Utilities. Ice maker, thermoregulator. Cools the gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. Uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat. Cools the liquid pipe through it. Cools the gas. Yeah, I know, scalding. You've tried and failed to make a central AC system before? Uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat. Cools the gas pipe through it. Just run pipes of cold water? Doesn't seem like that's helping me out so far. All my pipes are pretty hot. But I gotta do something. Like, things are getting pretty fucking hot in this place. I didn't realize this would be such a hot planet. You have to send water somewhere to cool. Ah, damn it. Liquids, gases. Tons of green cylinder, brass pressure. Gas shut off, high pressure vent. Insulated gas pipe. It's gases. Colony development. Sweepy. Solid material, no. Power, no. Food, no. Soda fountain, that's what we need. Core, computers, rocketry. Oh boy. Best bet is to create an electrolysis system, cool the hydrogen gas down, use it to collect heat, and pump hot hydrogen gas into a hydrogen generator to destroy the heat. This all sounds very complicated. Yeah, the next worker just has to bring some AC with them. Like, we're too hot to grow food. Mmm. That's it. We can at least try an icy fan. Cools the gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. Yeah, an armful of ice cubes would help. Like, I could build it in a cold place, that way the heat dissipation doesn't matter, and have it pump cold air in. But is it air? No. It's carbon dioxide. Scheisse. Steam generator? I want to make a steam generator. The problem's been, like... people die? Sorry, Mighty Odin. I don't know how this happened to you. Like, you had no business being in here. I don't know why you're in here. You know what? We have access to steam right here. This is clearly hot enough to produce steam. Let's try and make a steam generator right in here. Psych! All right, we can't. We still need to find oil so we can make plastic, so we can refine and make our steam turbine. I forgot the big dig Mighty Odin probably died as a direct result of slipping and falling while working on the Big Dig. The Big Dig is a quest for oil! Oil! We found oil! Alright, I'm sure that won't murder everyone I send here to dig up the oil. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go ahead and, just, you know, send some people down here. Why'd you delete Quark's message? What happened here? Don't worry, Quark. I know Gumper deleted your message by mistake. But yes, I thank you for appreciating my Big Dig joke. God damn it, it just dawned on me we're gonna be pouring all this salt water directly into my oil. How do I get rid of? Just use a fluid filter. That's a good point. We'll be fine. The Big Dig is back on. Everything's gonna be great. It's all gonna work out. It's the first time you've ever been moderated, and it was by accident. I feel like I shouldn't be helping. It's gonna be fine because you're going to dump salt water down into the hot area, which will cool it off, and not flash boil. You know what? That's good. You give me really hard, complicated answers to your problems, so it's not really helping. Yeah, that's true. Like, the fun part about this game is, whenever I play a management game of any kind, I play it inefficiently, because that's more fun for me. Like, I realize we all fail and die, and the colonies never succeed because of that. But it's like, part of the appeal is trying to panic solve problems without the knowledge of how to do it. So when people in chat are like, all you have to do is, like, trap heat in methane gas and pipe that into a blah and blah and blah, my brain's just like, I haven't slept in 48 hours. What are you talking about? Well, not 48 hours. I just didn't sleep last night because of, like, a mild panic attack feeding into insomnia. But that means my brain's still, like, just fucked here. You could trap heat in the natural gas to make sour gas! What? Is it like a candy? Do I eat it? Alright, we got 9,000 kilocalories. Maybe I should be, like, worrying about the heat they're going through. This one hallway just, like, sucks for them. It's not fun, but, like, it's not the worst thing. Like, multiple nights in a row would be the worst thing. I'm hoping tonight will be not as bad. Assuming no new stress enters into the situation. So far, so good on the stress front. Checked my email. Alright, we got water again. That's good. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, I'm seeing some problems with air. Oh, I'm not seeing any air moving right now. It's because nothing has power. It's alright, you're all asleep. What's it matter now? Once someone puts coal in this thing, we're gonna be fine. We have 0 kilograms of coal. We have no way to kickstart the problem, do we? Now, if someone jumps on this, it'll kickstart this, which will kickstart the whole thing. So we just need someone to jump on the treadmill. Hop on, somebody! Let's get the whole thing running again. Come on, baby. Come on! Come on! No, we gotta get some coal. We're all screwed. The coal's all in, like, these super hot places. We gotta find some coal that's not in the super hot zone. Alright, here's a vein of coal. You have any, like, nearby coal? Dirt coal! How about even closer coal? Like, just, like, right next to something we were digging already. No. I need that coal train. Iron ore. Sedimentary rock. Yeah, we gotta get this coal or we're kind of fucked. Okay, that's coal. Any easier to reach coal? Faster coal? If you were raising those stupid hatches, they would shit coal. What hatches? Yeah, like, I got these gas generators, but they all break in the heat. Coming to a hot planet was the worst idea. Listen, guys, if you don't do this, we're all gonna die. The animals I killed for food. Oh, wait, I still have a hatch right here. He's wild and happy. Can I get more? Maybe they'll give me more hatches. Snazzy suit. Unconstructive. Cannot do digging. Farts. Necromancy. Oh, if only. That would really solve our labor problems. Sorry, Odin, you said to bring Sally back first, so Sally's coming back first, then we'll bring you back. Sally, welcome back. I gotta print more bodies anyway, we're dropping like flies, so the next one's gonna be Odin. Need to wrangle them, put them in a critter spot. Oh my god. Alright, critter spot. Well, let's focus on solving the fact we're all gonna die of lack of oxygen unless I get coal right now. Then we'll try and raise animals to shit coal. Listen, you can give up. You can stop. Like this, it's just not gonna pan out here. All right. It's not getting enough power to kickstart this thing. We need the coal generator. I guess it was kidding that bad. It's not doing anything. Your return's inevitable? I mean, literally the next time this glows, you're coming in. Sally, you're good at medicine. You're a doctor. Thank God you're here. People are dropping like flies. Splunk, you still have room for something. Queen Freak. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Just get that coal! Oh. Anti-entropy thermo-nullifier. Self-sustaining machine powered by what appears to be refined neutronium. Absorbs and neutralizes heat energy when provided with piped hydrogen. How do I move things? Can I take this machine built to remove heat and bring it home? Is that a thing you can do? Someone tell me that's a thing I can do, please. I want to take this home. Can't move it. Absorbs and neutralizes heat energy. Well, like, it's pointless here. Can I make an anti-entropy thermonullifier? Is that a thing I could build? How do I utilize this thing to work for me? Oh boy, a food shortage. This colony might just be, like, on its way out. Radiant water pipes near it to make water super cold before putting it in your base. It's not a bad idea. That's the liquid cooling idea that Gomper had, but now we have, like, a machine that could really keep the cold going. Live and drink. How's the big dig going? Slow and steady. Need to send heated water somewhere to cool. Like, we want to, like... Now I understand better, like... when you get, like, a city, and the infrastructure of the city is, like, complete and utter garbage, and you're like, why don't they fix the infrastructure? The answer is, because the old infrastructure already exists. Colony was doomed the moment someone pooped in the drinking water. Oh my god. Everything turned on for a second. Why? Why'd everything turn on for just a second? Yes, yes. Get that power. Did someone find coal? Someone got coal. Why is this not getting power? Yes. Come on, just get enough power to kickstart everything. Stay running. Oh, it doesn't really have that much gas anyway. This one down here is the important one. Oh, thank God. Alright. Nick of time! Electrolyzers, making more oxygen for a change. Alright, these guys are gonna keep on getting coal. Yep, the coal's what saved us. There it is, yes! We should really stockpile gas while the geysers are active. Yeah, I know. That's on my list. Question is, how do I do it? Ventilation? Gas pump. Canister emptier. Gas filter. Have I not researched how to put things in jars? Gases. Canister filler. Oh, well, there you go. Let's research that. Stockpiling gas would be a good idea. "81% stress. We're doing good. Queen Freak's about to lose her fucking mind. Maple's at 69%. Oh, I'm covering it up? I can't. Oh, I used to live somewhere else, didn't I? Where did I live last time? Let's copy you. Whoop. There, I'm gonna copy the upper part. That's probably a better thing for me to copy, right? Like, you don't need to know how stressed out we are, do you? I can even just move my face a little bit, so you can see the stress bar. There you go. How's that? Better placement? Okay. We've solved the oxygen problem for now. How's food? We have 0 kilocalories again. Awesome. But the machine? Well, we'll make more food. We'll be fine. Yeah, bring that down to priority 8 so they can make food for a change. Question, are the only locations for streamer video in the corners? I don't know how OBS works at all. Oh no, you can put it anywhere you want, like... This could be how we play the game. Generally the corners are best because the center of the screen is where your eye line is supposed to go for a video game. In a game, like a management game, you know, you could make center frame whatever you want. But usually you find a corner that doesn't have too much information that's important. Covering the menus down here, that was a bad placement. Are you guys making food? Thank God, 800 kilocalories. Someone's making food. If I could be running really cold water up here? Left or right center would work well. For a game like this, yeah, middly is okay. Like right now I'm just covering up like the alert pop-ups. Game seem to put things in the corners. They usually use 3 out of the 4 corners. Like there's usually 1 corner you're safe on. This game has all 4 corners have things. Eventually, in like 3 months' time, I will probably cease to be a box and just become a torso with a background that's removed because I will green screen myself. But that's a complicated process that will be after my room is no longer this room. Edible, 800 kilocalories. Maybe I should have you guys like focus more on food. I really want to get the farm running. Water's doing good. Okay, let's think. Let's think for a second. I need to think. We want to cool the place down. That's important. Because that's preventing us from growing food. So cooling things down might be the most important thing right now. Getting coal was a very immediate problem. And we've solved that for now. We want to let them finish digging out the coal so we can have more than just kilograms. I'd like to have like a ton of coal. 1 ton of coal would be nice. Hey, I sent the Kazon into space. I don't pay the taxes. So, in order to cool the place down, we want to pipe cold water from around here. Just like through the base, just like pipes of cold water. Using radiant piping. Carries liquid allowing extreme temperature exchange with its surrounding environment. Yes, we want to be sending a bunch of radiant piping around. And we got all this cold water. 11 degrees, 7 degrees. So this seems like nice and cool. 2 degrees, 3 degrees. Yeah, this whole zone. So we have a new extension to our dig project. Yeah, so not included music's good. It's legit good music. Alright. Maybe we want to also, like, drain the water that's flooding this machine here. And then a ladder down. Plumbing. Liquid pump. Right there. Absorbs and neutralizes heat energy when provided with piped hydrogen. I'm generating hydrogen somewhere. I could probably feed this thing some hydrogen to help it keep the area cool. Because the idea is we want to, like, pump a bunch of water that's cold through the base, which will become warm water by the end, and we want to return it somewhere so it can get cold again. And this machine's probably what we want to use to cool the water again, but it's going to be cooling the ambient area. This might be fine. I don't know how much room it cools, but, like, the pool here will probably stay cool, right? Yeah, we're gonna use radiant pipes, but, like, doesn't that water eventually become not cold water anymore? What's your deal? Why you like this? Yeah, so, like, I want to dump the now warm water somewhere to cool back down. Yeah, I read the description about hydrogen. I'm wondering, like, how much cool will cool the water underneath? There's nowhere that's naturally cold? And this seems pretty naturally cold at the moment, for now. Lime's cold because there's ice in it, so eventually it will no longer be cold. So I guess my question is, will the anti-entropy thermonullifier keep this area cold if I feed this hydrogen? Yeah, it's cold because it's cold. Yes, probably. Good, good, good. I mean, this guy, it's making some hydrogen. Which I'm then burning for power over here. I can make another station and make more hydrogen somewhere else. We got all this hydrogen here, too. But, point being, let's start with the first task of just getting a bunch of radiant piping going around. Cool some stuff down. Of course, I got all this piping already here. Maybe I don't want to start with radiant piping. Maybe I should start with normal piping. And then switch to radiant piping. So we got radiant piping here. Let's try and cool down the hydroponics area. I should be looking at the heat overlay. Definitely want to cool that down. Might be nice to cool down the bedrooms. I feel like this is an important place to try and cool some stuff down. But definitely the plants. We gotta cool the plants down. God damn, do we gotta cool the plants down. The heat overlay is depressing, it's very true. As hot as possible hydrogen? That shouldn't be hard given the extreme temperatures we're dealing with at the moment. Oh, it's temperate right below this. Oh, watch out, there's liquid piping in here. I wish I could have 2 overlays at a time. Shice. Okay, input, output. Input, output. Oh, those are backwards! And we're coming from the top. I started this project in a bad way. I really didn't consider how this all has to go down. Input, output, input, output. So this has to be the in. It needs to form some kind of loop so the water could actually return somewhere. Just a nightmare. I am not awake enough for this. Okay. Need to make some room. That has to happen first. We gotta have more room for pipe. Which means we need to dig here. I could use the wall here, so that's not a problem. But I need a thicker area for multiple pipes. Which means I need to ditch that. I'm gonna need return area here. A lot of scalding going on. Maybe we should also try and retrieve Mighty Odin's corpse, but it's real hot in there. Maybe not. Maybe Mighty Odin just stays dead forever. Welcome to Team Odin 3. It's a lot of steam. This is a hot planet. It's a very hot planet. Enjoy your carrying hat. Are you kidding me? This is not how water works. It shouldn't be able to get up this high. I'm flooding my base. Oh. Operation Hot Planet. My assumption was the water would, like, continue to fill this area, and thanks to the powers of water pressure, it wouldn't get that high. I was wrong. Alright. I'll turn these off. Mop up. The problems, they keep coming. There's no end. This is a game of just like, a problem happens, you try and solve the problem, and that solution creates 3 more problems. It's amazing. It probably didn't even solve the problem. Yeah, it's germy water anyway. You're all still drinking poop water. How many of these problems are self-inflicted? 0. It's all the problem of the planet. I didn't do this. I am outraged you would even suggest so. How's the big dig? I love it. Like, one of these characters' days is normal temperature, scalding temperatures, freezing temperatures, hypothermia. It's quite the journey. This is some intense water tension right here. She made it all the way here just to turn around. Like, we gotta give them things to breathe down here. I have to pipe some oxygen into this fucking area. Nyara, you're not wrong. Like, my problem right now is we have an infrastructure, and the infrastructure's broken. But, like, repairing it requires us to destroy the infrastructure. Exosuits? Exosuits is a good idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we have 3,000 kilocalories of food. Don't you lie to me. All right, we gotta make suits. Suits are important. Let's go into the research. Exosuits. Jetpacks. Like, I just need this, right? Just exosuit? It's a lot of stuff we're gonna have to research. You've never seen zombie spores in action. Let's find zombie spores, see what they do, and then start fresh. I've never seen them. Not once.
Hello,
You need to pump oxygen in this. There's all these people are dead. They're all screwed. They're not gonna make it. I'm sorry, everybody. This is a doomed process. And we got, you know, hypothermia going on. People call this Oni and you think of the PS2 game Oni? I haven't thought about that game in a long time. It's just, I can't keep up. Everyone's limping and dying. Like, Sally 2 is already almost dead again. Forgot to call you Sally 2. There we go. Why is everything wet? Everything is falling apart, that's why. I was perhaps producing too much water is the problem there. My plans were like, the water will like keep going in here and just stay below here thanks to these tiles. But I guess there's enough pressure that is pushing it up. Okay. Go fix my gas generator? What's wrong with my... it broke again! Listen, we're trying to make the long-term solution of cooling things down with radiant piping. Problem is I'm really bad at visualizing radiant piping at the moment. Alright, let's just start. Normal pipe. Gotta try and cool this thing down. Just your average pipe. And then we switch to radiant pipe. Insulated pipe instead of normal? That's probably a good idea too. We should not have chosen Oni for someone as sleep deprived as me. We should have gone with a game that's easy to understand in a sleep deprived state. Noida. Would have just gone and gotten my minigun. Alright, insulated pipe. Insulated pipe. I know people are scalding. I can't do anything about it, stop yelling at me. Oh, we got a real complicated series of pipes going on. Oh, blame me, I voted for Kodos. It's true. Quark, you were right. I should have listened to you. I don't know what I was thinking. Output. I'm almost to where I need to get this piping. And then I gotta make it go back again? That was the wrong button. How? Down one. That's what it has to be. I voted for Nox. We can't make Nox work. I need to figure out how to make Nox run. The big problem with, like, older games is as fun as they are to play, they are brutal to get to run right. And then Radiant Pipe! Cool the plants down, Radiant Piping. I'm doing that in a very organic manner. Water and heat and germs everywhere. I'll never do it on purpose, but I'll do it by mistake. Feels good to say that I should have listened to you, you're always right. It's just the truth, Quark, it's just the truth. Okay. We got the plant area with radiant piping. Let's switch back to insulated piping.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's try and bring cold water down here now. Now, easier for them to do it if I do it this way. It's just, it's so many complicated pipes going everywhere. And sometimes I hit that button by mistake and I get sad. Input, output. Insulated pipe. I can't hop over all of you, so we have to go this way. Liquid bridge. Fucking... Radiant piping. Sometimes it makes noises that are terrifying, and I'm like, oh god, did someone explode? But nah, they're fine. Probably still have to get this back out of here. Oh. Oh. Like this. Alright, and liquid bridge. Input, output. Back to insulated pipe. Input, output. Insulated pipe. Well, it's gonna be real fun helping them get to and from all these construction points. Don't hit P again. I know how much you like hitting the P. This is amazing. Input, output. Input, output. Our next complicated moment is where do we send the piping now? Input, output. Can't hop over this. There's too much pipe there. We'll go down. We'll go down. Hop over that one. 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 What are these terrifying noises? Listen, we have some older piping that is defunct at this point. We just haven't gotten rid of it, so it's just, you know, pee-pee poo-poo water that's stuck in the walls forever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that stuff. Those are old projects that have fallen apart and since been abandoned. That just happens sometimes. Is it super light out late? You've been enjoying no dark until past 7 or 8 p.m. and it's been nice? Yep. It's that time of year. Personally, I like the dark. It's why I have such a severe vitamin D deficiency. But, it is the time of year now where it is, light out late. Oh my god! That took forever. That's a long loop of pipe just to cool down some stuff. Maybe I shouldn't dump it here, because, like... I want to keep this water cold for as long as possible. And I'll be ambiently heating it up. Maybe I should dump it, like, in here. But then this is a limited pool of water. I guess we can always bring other water here to cool down. Oh my god, just watching this person drag their dying corpse around. Everyone's almost dead. There's probably more bodies lying around I need to find. You miss your Seattle days? When high summer, it's light until like 10 p.m. 10 p.m.? My god! Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to power this device. Seattle's a great, desolate area for 9 months of the year. Snaking the pipes around the super cold thing can help to cool the water in the pipes themselves. Now that's a thought. Now that's a thought. Hey, cancel. So at this point we switch to normal pipe. And here we switch to radiant pipe. Okay, I got an easy construction job for everybody. Oh, I see we're at 0 kilocalories of food again. Oh. I should kill at least one of my dupes. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the number in the top left. We have a population of 1. Mighty Odin the Third's the only living duplicate in the base at the moment. Oh god, the pit has been claiming them! All of them have been claimed by the pit. Well, victim of the big dig. Died in the infirmary. While I was planning all the piping, everyone died! Everyone died while I was working on the pipes! Oh no! This elaborate plumbing situation has claimed so many lives. Good fucking Christ. Oh no. Mighty Odin! Where are you? You're the one survivor! Morning, moderate wounds, unrested, starving, cannot reach food. Mighty Odin, please. The only thing that matters right now is the mush maker. Quick, print someone! Print a bunch of fish! Oh boy. Gomper, save us. Welcome to the tragic shelter. The pit. I was in the pit. You were in the pit. We're on the pit. Hard digging? Hard digging. It's a walking corpse. For now, he's alive. Where's Mighty Odin? Better be making food. Where the fuck do you think you're going? The dig? The dig is priority 7. Making food is priority 9. Where the shit's Mighty Odin? What are you showing me right now? They're so obsessed with this. That's why it's good to give workers task priorities. I'm not some sort of fascist. I'm not gonna force them to do things. They know if they want to survive, they gotta make food. And don't go into the pit, which has claimed so many other lives. Ah, the pit. Just steamed corpses down there. It's like lobsters. We're just steaming a bunch of lobsters down there. Let's maybe turn off this plumbing overlay. Oh, it's just showing me the construction job. I don't think they do know that. Queen Freak, of course, died in the airlock. Pope, you're one of the graves. Which we need more of. We need more graves. Let's get a tasteful memorial. Tasteful memorial. Just bury them in the water supply, guys. Come on, just like wherever you find room. We lost Mighty Odin. Your third dupe has died, Mighty Odin. Gomper! Why is everyone obsessed with the big dig? I get it, it's an important task. Listen, priority 5. As you are an immortal elder thing, will you come and murder teenagers that fuck behind the grave when I die? Like a good 1980s slasher monster? Like anyone who does drugs or has sex has to go? Weird, why is Gomper so into this? Like, I set the priority pretty low now. He shouldn't want to do this anymore. Well, Gomper, if you don't make it, you're only at 4% stress. Not that you have any food to eat. Oh, he's changed his mind. No, he's just trying to get oxygen. Oh, there's no power for this. Alright, we need to make the coal priority. Just please put coal in there. Do we have coal? Oh, we don't have coal. We have 0 coal. Okay. So we have no coal, which means we have no power, which means we have no food. Well. Gomper, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and make your own grave here in the pit. That's highest priority. Goodbye, tragic shelter. The time has come to say our goodbyes. No! That ladder is not what I'm telling you to do right now, friend. You get in there and you kill yourself, Gomper. You make your own tombstone. You get in there and die, young man! So the lesson we learned is if you take the time to create an elaborate series of pipes without paying attention to the rest of the game while you're in the overlay, literally everyone might die. That could just happen. Listen, just because this place is, like, really good, we're just gonna go ahead. Here's the seed for this world that starts with 2 natural gas geysers just right there, right next to you. So if you want to do a better job, let me just go ahead and give you that. You too could enjoy the tragic shelter. Listen, if you're gonna ignore me, we'll just turn that off. I guess you really want to build this instead. Gomper's got some, like, very specific ideas about what's important. You're never gonna finish it. But, like, maybe if Gomper could, like, keep this going long enough without starving to death, we might get another dupe. Well done, Truaxium. Way to kill that moth. Bad news, the moth tried to kill me. I just want to hurry Gomper to his doom. Yeah, no, like, you tried is much more appropriate here. I don't want to, like, cut his time short. I put on max speed. He won't last much longer. He's in mourning, he's hungry, he cannot reach food. Starting in an ice asteroid. I mean, given that this thing is winding down here, losing seven dupes was a big hit. With just 1 guy remaining, I don't think we could do very much. Not to mention all the rotting corpses that are littering the building. And we're running out of oxygen as well. I should get the DLC and then suck at that? I haven't finished sucking at the base game yet. Now you're telling me to buy a whole new part of it? madness. Recommend a game where sleep deprivation won't contribute to important infrastructure mistakes. I'm kind of leaning that way for the last hour and a half of stream. Oxidon Included goes on sale tomorrow, you think? How do you know? Do you have insider information on when sales happen? When's the summer sale? Tell me. Tell me when it is. Nothing you fuck up at Satisfactory could possibly derail the game. I mean, you know I want to make very inefficient Satisfactory fun times. Just conveyor belts that are slow and ponderous and loop over each other for no reason. Man, these guys are dedicated to the big dig. Don't worry, you're almost dead. You have moderate wounds and there's no one to heal you. There's almost no oxygen left. The developers having a sale on their games. Clay, right? Leah? I guess they announced, like, the sale is happening tomorrow. Where did you find coal? Oh, one of the little animals must have pooped it out. You've extended your life for now. He didn't make food. Gomper doesn't want to live. Gomper wants to die. I'm gonna try and trick you into dying faster. Oh, look at how slow you climb ladders, and this is on the fastest speed. Gomper doesn't need food. Gomper just wants holes. That's such a slow go. You can't leave. You can't. You're so slow. You can't make it out. You have to keep going to this one pocket of air. And because you're so slow, you can't make it out of that one pocket of air. This is it. This is your death spiral. We're gonna watch this happen in real time. Let's just see if you can make it out of here. Oh, you're very excited about it. Nope, gotta go back for oxygen. This is your spiral, Gomper. The real question now is, are you gonna plunge into the freezing water and be preserved for later? You started with a gaslight Flysa. Not bad. Does it really have to be real? I'm in the fastest speed right now. Here's real speed for Gomper's death. This is real time Gomper dying. This is the fastest speed for Gomper dying. Oh my god, how'd you make it on the loop? Oh, blueprint. That's less exciting. Here it comes. Gomper's entered the spiral. He's gonna cry out for help. It's so sad. A guess like Chris. That makes a little bit more sense. Calling out to his god. Do we have a blueprint ready? Nope. And there it goes. All duplicants are dead or incapacitated. Thus ends the tragic shelter. Meow! 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 Alright, just because there's a cooldown, I'll put it on there for you.